Buddy, part two of the DMT-like experience when I was like 8 or 9. Alright, this couple days later after I shot the first video. So, basically, in the first video, got hit in the head with an axe, went to the hospital, don't remember shit. Don't remember a freaking thing, don't remember nothing, except for when I came to. So what happened, this is how it happened. So, I remember waking up like in a different world almost. It was weird. The sky was purple and the trees are so green. It's like color green. Like I said in the first video, it was like taking crayons out of a box. It was green and coloring with it. And then it's like, look, the hospital that I was walking up to looked like South Park's Hell Pass Hospital. But anyway, I remember walking up to it. My mom was on the right hand, holding my hand on the right. My dad was on the left, holding my hand on the left. And we was walking up to it. Like they just showed up somehow. As I was like looking around, like, okay, I'm done looking. They were right beside me and they walked up. I couldn't really tell that it was them. Like it was an outline. It was like looking at them, but not really looking at like the skin, I guess. I don't know, it was weird. But we walked up, and as soon as we opened the door, the doors just opened almost all, but on their own, almost. And when they opened, my mom and dad were gone. And the way it looked was, it was big open room to the right, and there's glass windows, like this. Psh, psh, psh. And here's the doors, and then right here, in front of us, after they disappeared, was this desk. It was like a circle. It was like an oval almost, half an oval, and nobody was there. Nobody was in the room. Nobody was around me. Over here, by the glass windows, there's a whole bunch of chairs, empty chairs, and it was old school, like '90s style, like orange, red type shit, but it was all the same color, dark grayish. Everything was the same color. The outlining on everything, the wallpaper, everything. I mean, I could give you a better description, but I'm kind of like, my chest hurting for some reason. I don't know. But there's this little girl. And mind you, I still feel like a little kid, like an energy source. So, but I see this little girl who looks like an angel, ghost almost. And she had like this, like the almost the 1800s type dress with the stuff on it, and the end of the dresses had like, it was weird, but you could see through her, but not totally see through her. But I never get to see her face. But I see her. And then I look around again, and all of a sudden I look to the right after done looking, and there she is, boom, pop in my face. I'm like, oh my god. And she just is looking at me, and I'm looking at her, and it's like I could look at her and see 360 view of everything at the same time. I was looking out, I was like, look at this. I was like, look at the, I wasn't really saying it, I was more like thinking it. I was more like, look at the way the sky is, it's purple. When you're a kid, your parents or your cousin or somebody mess with you, say, no, sky's purple, sky's blue, it's not blue, blah blah blah. They joke with you. It was like that. I was trying to say, like, look, this isn't a joke, it's purple. And it was just crazy. The clouds was like our clouds, but it was like more grayish. I don't know. It's like almost taken out of a crayon box. But when I looked back at her, and I was trying to explain to her, like, look at this, look at the sky. She looked at me, and I could see everything except her face and her feet. could see the dress, I could see the outline, I could see through her a little bit. And all of a sudden, she's like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And it was like 2 or 3 times she said that. And I felt like, what do you mean? It's gonna be okay. Like, look at these. I was more worried about the sky. Like, look at this purple. And as soon as she said it the last time, it's like she hit me on the head. I could feel it. I felt it. You know, it was like somebody actually touched you, but hard, but not like hitting you hard here. More like pushing your soul back into your body almost. Like, poof. And as soon as she did that, I came to, and I was looking straight up because I was laying down on the bed in reality. And I saw my dad on the right because he was in there. He's like, I'm not leaving. And I wanted him to do the staples. And as soon as I came to, and she did that, and I saw the doctor on the left, but as soon as she did that, boom, cha-chink, I felt the last staple in my head. And I see my dad on the right, see the doctor on the left. And it was just so fucking crazy, man. I don't mean to say it like that, but it's like, what? What just happened? What the fuck? I was just like,